Ina Be'ez Hashem Yisborach Daf Mem Aleph. Zog the Heilige Mishnah, Masse is bitter Stam, Lo Yifches Lo Mechmishim Zuz. He must give at least 50 Zuz. The father has to give that amount for his daughter, for the Chassid. Posek Lechnisa Aruma, he will over on this din. Remember Baal Shtov Levesi Achasena Bechesusi. The Baal is Mechuyev to provide her Ksus, even though she's still in the father's house. וכן הם עושים עשי סוים לא יבחס לא מלך משם זוז גבוי צדוקה מהשוב כיס ופרנס עשת פי כבוד אבל מוי יחוד יוסי בוי לא יקנט נתונים יוניים שאפילו אומה ואין עומד אורם ומחסו אין אומה לא ישיאמת אורם ומחסו ברובו. What's the question here? It's interesting. Gemara. Eine mechuyev lamed orim to the kind of orim. That's what it means. The person does not have to be orim in order to be kind his words. So it helps the father's tanai. We say take literally his words. Taman orchad vanashmema ahanali mekim atilai v'chasi itzi. Bam hoche l'chein hisna ima metchila. There's just exaggeration. The person says, "I'm going to be in Gamsa, I'm going to be totally naked." It doesn't mean like that. But here, that's what he meant. He meant serious. The father, I'm not going to provide a God. Kein mistake. The chein am afanis mistake is soima. Oma beginnen zeisam meves. Even if I'm nosim, low voice. He learns pshat that you have to take even alone. The apostle, she'en bekis, lov not chamishim. Am yesh bekis moises. He learns yesh bekis means there is the kiss. You give more than 50. So what's 50? Even though there's not in the kiss. Rabbi Yasa says no. So meres einam nikol. The apostle sheyesh bekis. In a kiss pachas. He learns pshat the mission the opposite. When it's yesh bekis. If it's aim b'kiss, you make less than that. If it's yesh b'kiss, the maximum we give is 50. Kahi do yalda osas b'yem de Reb Amma. Omer yishtu v'ksamad. He said, "Naizer v'moras tatzoyre chamoyet." He didn't want to give her the money. Omer de Tzira gamas yafsid. She herself should he atzma tafsid. Ella yiskul. The mother amedai kain. Let money go away for her, and the one that is the owner of the me'adim, Hashem Kodesh Baruch Hu, he's still kaim. The question is, if you have to give them money, if you don't have anything, you just have to give her, that's the minimum amount, or 9, a carrot. That's the maximum. If you do have, if you don't have, you give her less. Because she was supposed to have more than that. Im hisi abase veshoyni nas nishnik dechnas veshoyni. From shon oni ve'esher oni hasham son chosim leisama. You go according to the chosim, not according to what he gave for the first one, when the father was alive. Kein misnet. Im hisi as bas veshoyni nas nishnia. That's what the Mishnah means. You cannot bring a proof from what he did by the first daughter. You always take Isan Chasim. Rabbi is the one that holds of this takana that you always take a tenth of the Nechasim and you give that amount, exact same amount. So that's looks like the different chitter. It's not like the first one, and it's not shamas and nechasim, you give a tenth of the nechasim. One can ask now the famous question: Boy, come Rebbe, show you the cave is a ben, another shani is a chasim is a in ken the style is the ben kolum, or ben hein ben shani that is the nechasim yes, shani that is the chasim. Am shtaye, wie sitzt man shtaye, wie von shtaye, nicht zu killen, ben sagt 10 gut und paar zifre, ben etel khat khulik ba zifre. So this is some interesting math here. We say that it has 10 daughters. The first one takes a tenth from $100 to $10. Another one takes a tenth of $90. That's $9. So we have $81. The next one takes $8.1. So we make 81 minus 8.1, and further and further and further. But if you make the cheshbon all the way till 10, you'll see that we gave for all the 10 daughters a little bit less than 2/3. And the son got 348.67. You can do the math yourself. You can do it a few ways. The easiest way is to do the son gets 9/10, and each time it gets 0.9 to the 10th power. For $100, it's 100 times 0.9 to the 10th power, and that's 348. And the rest goes for the daughters. So the Gemara. Arei shoy stay the case ben echad. No, we're showing the more example about the same story. No, we're showing is a chassan. Speakers near the chassan chemesa bein. Khanina so we machine test the chassan shachlik to be shav. Ich and tam shlo be span and auch tim kas shav to span. Since right now the son died, so there's no need. Just take all the money, divide it. The doors are only yashim now. Till now there was a yoyer shaban, so we had to be skimpy here. But now we have so much money. So, Vitra, it's called Vitra. Or we can say, no, she got, let me also get, and then we'll make Chalukah. Tobi b'shem v'yeshi tam de yochanine, inam am shabadim v'goy v'koshtim ashlo fanmea. She wants to first take from the feces of bias. Since the son is gone already, so doesn't mean she should get less because of that. Let her first get it, it's like the first one got, and then we'll divide it. So it depends on Birchen Kedaita. Mar is here Birchen Legobe, my Gobe Legobe. Hanina holds that you take from a Shabbat. So you take from the feces of bias. First, you take from the money that we got from the sun, and then you divide it. Yas is packet gabe model the yasim, the belongings of the Yisraelim. Habataman Yisamian Yisraimis by Mafarnas. All Uwe Kamer Gazakim Yashim Bay Yokum, Omashim Bay Yokum, the Mutish Grants of Wim from Tzedakah. Let them take the money from the assignment to give them to survive. Almalem, das darfst du ja beim Seno, ein Seno Nagem Eisen beim Meister. Wir sind nur ja blind, wir kommen jassen wir an, nur ja blind. For the Cain, kommen wir an. The Meister, they did not end up being added. So the Lachlik is here, if you can take out from the assignment to give Parnasa for the bonus. It obviously means more than the Muslim. If it's Muslim issue of bonus for sure, but sometimes it's a boy mefanasa. What means mefanasa? Could be mefanasa means it's an achasim. What was the question here? All the camera, The Yotz, his parents were Lavim, his parents were not doctor. It seems that they didn't hold from the Tkon of Isan Chasim. If the either boy come Rabbi Yasa, Heich Ad Uvda, Amade Keb Chanina, Al Keb Chanina. Ob Misham Hilam, Royan Essa, Chasik Ilehem Charev. When you make the Shuma of a tenth, 1/10, you Sham Kilu, there's nothing there. That's how you take a tenth of that money. Oh, the question was, I'm looking at carbon Ada. The question was about metaltalum. About metaltalum. Because this is only from metaltalum. That's how the carbon Ada learns. It doesn't say, but so I'm not gonna write it in, but that's carbon Ada learns shot. So the Mishnah weiter. He gives money for his daughter. She yikach a shalish law. Soda lekashetenosei. He's an old man. He gives a tzavah. He tells the person here, take $100,000, and when my daughter comes a kala, you to give her the money, you buy her a soda. You must never buy it. He said, give the money for my husband, hand over the $100,000. He's gonna buy already a nice piece of land from me. He has to show him he has to do what he has to buy the soda. He cannot give it over for the hand of the husband. We're talking the person the father died. The shalosh has to be mekayin divrei hames. It's I'm trying to say like he ever let's say let's say he gives her he buys her a field if she wants to sell it. Can he do something about it? No. So she says give it for him means she's anyway boss. Even if you give it her a field, she can sell it. So what do you care if you give over the money for she says give it over for the husband. For sure, the person has to do what he is told to do, not give over the $100,000 cash for the tam, or actually give it for the husband. It means the fact that she says give it for him means nothing. That's what Mishnah says. It does not. We do not listen to her words. What she says, give it over for my husband. Okay, this is the end of Mem Aleph. Amud Aleph Amud Beis.